Hi, welcome back to CMD Oral Space trading channel once again. Still on how to trade on Binance, and this will be episode 3, right? And this episode we are going to cover how to deposit with Fiat, right, into your Binance account. So one may ask, what is Fiat? You may have heard it before, but do you know what is Fiat? What is it? What it is? So now, a fiat currency refers to a type of money, right, that is issued by a government, and it has value because the government maintains it, and people have faith in its value. So typical example is the USD, the American dollar, the euro, the pounds. In fact, every country and then the money that they use, that is what we are talking about, is basically the fiat. So in my case, I'm in Ghana, and my fiat is the Ghana cedis, right? So we are going to see how we can actually deposit this. So this is quite different from P2P transaction that we will look at, right? So it's just basically depositing. So I'm not really buying it from any peer, but I'm just buying it straight from Binance, right? Yes. So the basic thing that we are going to deposit here or buy is the USDT. So I'm going to use my fiat, which is the Ghana cedis, to buy the USDT, right? So just let's see how this is done, right? So if you are here, just under the home tab, right, you see the add funds in the yellow button, right? So we click that. Then once again we come to see these options, right? So under the I don't have crypto assets, we are going to check the second item called deposits GHS, right? That is Ghana cedis, right? So I'm not going to buy from anyone, right? I'm going to just going to deposit. I'm not going to engage in P2P transaction. We will do that later. So once again, you click that. This is similar to the one that we just looked at a few minutes ago on how to link your bank card, right? So here, if you click that, you see things are populated by default. Simple. You see Ghana cedis there. If you click on the options there, you have other fiat currencies that you can actually do this. So if you are in any other country, right, you do accordingly. You understand? You just choose that. I think these are the things that we know that. So we just choose that, right? So with that being done, we continue to with the continue button, right? So we come here. You see the amount there. Ghana cedis 0, and then you check on the other side. It looks like a swap icon, which is the USDT, right? Let me see something. If this is clickable, okay. So now you see down there, you see buy USDT. Let's see if I can buy any other assets, right? So that is true. So BNB, I can buy BNB. You can buy Ethereum, BTC, USDC, and USDT. There's a difference between the two, but I won't cover that here. And then other assets here, right? So let's go back. Our focus is on the USDT, right? So if you want to buy other assets, you can do that. So we are just buying or depositing with our fiat currency by buying the popular asset, crypto asset called the USDT, right? So if you are buying other assets, this video will still play the same role, right? So if you check down there, the mode of payment or the buying is what? Pay with Momo, right? Let me check and see if there are other options too. All right. So the default is mobile money, right? And that's the main thing. Under that we have the Vodacash, MTN, what is it, Momo, in fact a lot of them. And I want to check here, we have the prices, right? It means that one USDT, how much does it cost? So at the moment it's 16 Ghana cedis yes to 1 USDC, USDT, right? So you can see the difference now, right? So I'm going to choose I have my option to be MTN mobile money. You can use any of the networks. Yeah, I don't, it seems I don't see Airtel Tigo here. Sorry about that. Those who use the what is it, the EcoBank, I think you have option here. That's nice. I didn't know about this. So we have the Momo. I don't know which one is the Momo. Momo is Momo, no problem. So I'm going to choose MTN Momo and then confirm that. Right. So here you have to enter the amount in what is this? Let me switch. Yes, so we enter in Ghana cedis and then it will reflect in that. Whatever, it's just a vice versa transaction. You understand me? So now the limit, the threshold is 113 to 15,000 Ghana cedis. That's the threshold. You can't buy beyond that. And bear in mind, at the time of recording this video, that is what I see here. You understand? So that is it. It may change with time. So that is, whenever you are doing this, you just have to check. So let's proceed. Right, there are some default amounts there: 100, 400, 800. You can buy just within the threshold. Right, so let me begin with let's say 200 cedis and then see how much I'll get in USDT. Right, so if I buy 200 cedis, the approximate value that I'm going to get in USDT is 12.48 USDT. Right, and the rate was 16, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, 16. I don't remember. So that is it. Any amount that you buy is going to be what done. Now, for demonstration purposes, I may have to buy again. So that's why I'm not buying plenty of I'm not buying plenty of the USDT. I may engage in P2P and other transactions, right? So I'll come back to buy more, right? But for demonstration purposes for this video series, that's what we are going to do now. So with this being done, we are going to hit buy, and let's see if they will ask me for my details, right? So the seller here is Vasco Forex. This guy is very prominent on this online. So mobile money, let's see. Right, so let's see what it's saying. So empty mobile money, the advertiser's terms. Let's read more. This looks like a P2P rather. I initially wanted to do this straight. Okay, okay. There's another option called Express. So the Express, I think you just buy straight. I don't know why this came about. No, not to worry. It's the same process. So do not mark paid since you haven't paid me. Do not mark paid since you haven't paid me, whatever. So let's view the wait. So let's chat. Hi, let's chat in. If this is part of the process, you just have to be patient. Right, so it's part of the, it's not that difficult. It's simple, but I understand if you are new and to this and then you have to go through this. Sometimes it can be discouraging, right? And then causing fear, but it's just a matter of chatting, right? So we are here. Okay, So I see the number. Let me chat. Right, just be following this. Just follow the chat. So we just have to wait for, you see the circle icons just on the right of the message, right? Each of the message, this circular thing. When they are checked, that means that the seller has actually read this, right? I've seen that information there, the number there, but I just want to be sure. Most of them, one of the things that I actually didn't like about P2P, right, is that this one of them, how you have to be waiting for them to reply. Sometimes network issues here and there. Sometimes is red flag for me. I didn't really like it. So what I really would have preferred or liked the most was the bank card, right? So now you see he has replied. So let me send him my number. And then allow the cash out. I'm actually doing this on a different number, for security reason purposes. That is why I didn't make it on the phone that I'm doing this, right? So I'm actually doing this from a different phone, right? So you see, it's a simple thing, because if they fail after allowing cash out and then sending everything, and he fails to release the funds, Binance will freeze that amount that I actually intend to buy, right? And then I think they will even fine him, they will block him, right? So there's no cause for alarm, right? It's as simple as that. So many a time I enjoy the Express, right? The Express is simple, but not to worry, it's a learning process. So just relax. When I was a newbie, right, I didn't actually like this. I had this fear, and the delay especially, I didn't like it at all. But it's all right. So I have the notification for approval. Now I'm going to do as it says, and then I'll have the funds released. Right. Right. So I'm done. Sorry. So I'm done. Let's see. If you remember, my initial funds that I had in the USDT was like 8 USDT or so in Swiss franc, right? So you see the process. He has confirmed that he has received that. So let's see if he releases that funds. Right, it's just a matter of chatting. So you see how powerful Binance can be, user friendly for that matter, and I love it. There's no fear. I understand. There's no fear. I used to have problems with this, right? It's not because of the fear as per se, but sometimes the delay, the networks. I think thank God, with everything being equal, the network is okay, and now the seller is even available at the moment. You understand? So you see what it's telling me. Nice one. Right. A minute. Wait, where is it? Okay, let's see. So let's see what happens. Great. So you see it now? Successful. Right. So just provide your feedback, and that is all. It's as simple as ABC. So you don't have any reason to be afraid of anything. So that is it. We have our funds in our wallet, right? So let's go back to see our balance. Right. So I don't have time for this. I don't want to order again. So let's go back and see. Let me refresh. Great. So you see it now. After refreshing, this is what I have. I had $80, now I have 12. So just a top up. Right. So that will be all for today on the depositing with the fiat currency. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. See you in the next video. Ciao for now.